What's happening? Welcome to the 5-End Club. All right. I've got the DP World Tour on at the moment. USGA. Let's see what's going on with that. We got some juice here. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. Wow, the number 1 seed went down to the 64th seed. The last player to get into the tournament, Moto from Japan. And he's 4 down to Gavin Lane of Texas through 9 holes. Holy smokes. Did my boy Miles Russell lose? It looks like it. Wow. Wow. I don't see any big names in here anymore. A little AC on, folks. Little AC going. Yeah. Niles Shields Donegan. I know that name. I know Stuart Hagested's name. He's the old guy. Ryder Cowan. They tee off in about an hour. No, they tee off now. Got my times mixed up, folks. That happens sometimes. You know what I mean? It happens sometimes. Why aren't we on X? Where's the X people? Why aren't we on X? What's happening? We are on X. I see you. There's no people here yet. I pickled that. I see it. Now we're cooking with oil, folks. Good job. This is the European tour. I'm going to put the excuse me, the FedEx Cup on here in 2 seconds, but I got to go to Peacock. We'll be doing this till around 11-ish. Go exercise, and then we will be back for sure for the playoffs of the afternoon, folks, and the U.S. Amateur. But again, with these names knocked out, that 16 for 11 playoff, that was pretty good, but yeah, crazy stuff here, guys, in the golf world. All right. See, I only watch sports on this. Let's see if we have the Dan Patrick show is on for me. All right, that's not on yet. Where's the FedEx Cup? No FedEx Cup? It's got to be on. No? Oh, maybe it's on a different channel? ESPN? Oh, it might be on ESPN. That's the deal. I'm sorry. There's so many different apps you got to find and follow, people. You know what I mean, right? Now I got to find ESPN, Peacock, Disney, Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, this one, that one. ESPN should be right there because that's all I watch. ESPN Plus. Just do that, I guess. It better be on. I mean, it's the playoffs. Why would they show the other tournaments and not this one? Right? That makes sense? Lindsay Clancy trial's a big one. Crazy stuff happening, folks. Crazy stuff. We got it. We got it, folks. We got it. Yeah. Oh, I got to use this. I was using the clicker. AC is on. Main feed. Best Betcast. Oh, Betcast. What's Betcast, folks? Let's check that out. There's a kid sleeping in the other room. I'm trying not to be too loud, but he's an adult, but he's sleeping in the other room. All right, Betcast. What is live Betcast? Will Scheffler hit the green? Birdie? This is great. Betcast, people, if you're a better. Holy, where's my boy Too Simple? You out there, pal? So if he's going to hit the green, plus 335. I mean, birdie, plus 335. A par, minus 275. Bogey or worse, plus 730. This is amazing. It's DraftKings. Yeah, this is great. Every one of these is Scheffler, though. That's funny. There's 4 screens I'm watching. They're all Scheffler. All right, let me get this up on here. PGA Tour. 2 unders leading, if you were wondering, but there's not many people out there, I would imagine. Based on they started at 8:30 an hour ago. So, oh, McIlroy, first hole. He's got 122, folks. Fleetwood is on number 3 doing his practice swings. Fleetwood's 100. See, now we got some players, guys. Now we got some players. The last 2 weeks have been the minor leaguers. I know they're better than me, but still, we want to see the best. No offense to those guys, but we made the most of it with Koiven and Brennan. It was good stuff. All right. Tommy Fleetwood, the better. Oh, there's people watching them bet too. I don't think if I can play that too loud because they'll demonetize me more. I get blackballed by the freaking, what do you call it? YouTube people anyways. Shadow banned. All right, let's look at the scoreboard, folks. I don't want him. I'm going to pick my favorites. Always pick the favorites. Who was our favorites? Fleetwood, Thor Bjornsson, Koiven, Spieth, Kim, Aberg. McIlroy's not my favorite, but we want to watch him. Henley, Ricky Fowler, we got him. JT, Siwoo Kim, Victor Hovland, another one. This is going to be a good weekend for this, guys. I don't think there's a cut. That's a good question. Is there a cut? I don't think there's a cut. No way. There's no cut. Gary Woodland. Who else do we like? Keith Thigala, Minwoo Lee, Michael Brennan. I like Michael Brennan. Matty Fitz. Let's look at Matty Fitz. I like Alex Fitz too. I like them all. Hey, what's up, my friend? How you doing, buddy? Now we got some players playing, Garrett. Now we got some players. And Betcast is on if you're a better. There's 3 guys watching it, like commenting on the. You can bet if they're going to make par, bogey, birdie. It's pretty cool if you're a better. Yeah, this is a golf tournament. I don't think there's a cut because there's only 70 players, 69 players. Daniel Berger forgot to sign up. He probably just assumed he was in. You know what I mean? Because you have to sign up the previous Friday by 5 o'clock. That's when you have to sign up for the next week's tournament, Friday at 5. He doesn't want to play because I think he's outside the top 50, so he's definitely not playing next week. You know what I mean? He's not going to be able to advance if he's on his couch watching us, hopefully. What position was he in? Does anyone know what Berger was in? He's definitely outside the top 50, so he was what? 62nd. Yeah, he's done. That helps these other guys too. You know what I mean? That's one less guy you got to beat. So you got to look at it like that. But the guys outside the top 50 are big names. Let's look. Brennan, Mitchell, Sanjay M, Koiven, Michael Kim, Lowry, Harmon, Rogers, Putt, Gaita. Those are the big names, not not inside the top 50. Those guys, you'd have to win. Like the guys at 70, you're going to have to win or top to get up there. But the guys on the bubble, again, I love the bubbles. Stigala, Brennan, McCarty, Mitchell, those are 51 to 54. And then 50 is Spieth. So Spieth is on the number. Cantlay, Noren, Husatani. Actually, Jordan Spieth was started at 54, so he's moved up 4 already today. But that's going to be a volatile change, my friend. So we'll see what happens there. But I love the bubble thing, though. It is fun to watch. I remember last year watching it. No, I wasn't doing this last year, but yeah, FedEx bubble watch. I love it. You got to love it, folks. Pearson Cootie, 2 under. Harris English, 2 under. Sepp Straka, 2 under. Sam Stevens, 1 under. Maverick McNeely. What's the temperature? It's probably a million down there, right? I don't want to listen to these guys, though. The Gamble Channel. All-inclusive broadcast. Rory McIlroy, Scotty Scheffler, marquee group, featured groups, Fleetwood, Spieth, Kim, Aberg, Schauffele, Burns. They're playing twosomes. One-some, actually. Koivin's playing by himself. Koivin will be done by lunchtime. Was he the first? He must have been the first player off, I would assume, right? If you're single, I'm assuming they'd put you up first. Yeah, he's played 8 holes. The next best one's 3rd hole. So he's playing by himself with a marker. I'm sure there's a marker out there, the assistant pro or somebody, club, who knows, top amateur or something. Keep his pace, too, because sometimes you don't want one. You know, you just want to fly through it. You don't want someone else out there, but sometimes you want someone else out there. See how the ball's bouncing off the greens. It's in the rough. You know, hopefully he can play a little bit, but sometimes it's good to have someone with you, and some guys don't want it. They want to be done. I remember watching Bubba Watson do it. He went off. He finished in 2 hours for 18 holes, flying around. I mean, flying. It was Sunday, it was the last day. He just wanted to get the hell out of there. Tom Kim. Ooh, lipped out for Tommy Kim, folks. Tommy Kim. All right, Spieth is behind another freaking sign. Or the bathroom. He's in the loo, as they say, right? The loo. He's in the loo, folks. All right. So, remember, when there's a penalty involved, you get 2 club lengths. No penalty, you get 1 club length. Write that down. I had the rules right here. I've been going over them again. Yeah, Spieth, my friend. You love Spieth. Yeah, he's even. He's in the playoffs at the moment. No, he just popped out to 51st. He needs to, obviously, he needs to top 10 it to get into next week because he started at 54. He's obviously got to beat 52, 51, 50. Beat those guys. But the rules, with the rule changes, and I didn't really read it that good. It's dark in here. I got to make it brighter. The rule changes to 2023. What's this one? Club. If your club, all right, your club. Use, repair, or replacement of club damage during round. The rule has been amended. Allow a player to replace a damaged club, provided the club has not been damaged by abuse. That's always been the case, though, right? Am I wrong? You could always replace a club as long as you didn't break it over your knee. Right, Garrett? Is it $1 million down there? Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, you guys pay for it. You get the nice, better winters than we do, but you get a little heat down there. It's hot up here, too. I mean, well, now it's not too bad, but 74. Yesterday it was 91 and humidity. But still, it's a different heat down there. I remember being in Florida in the wintertime in August. Holy shit, it was bad. But the club thing, if you broke a club, you could replace it, like if in swinging it. So I'll have to read up on that one because it says it's amended, but I'm not sure what that means. And ball moved by natural forces. So if the wind blows it, you don't get a penalty. But then I stopped there. but I want to make sure that OB method, right? Remember that OB rule? Like if you hit it OB, you can put it in the fairway or something crazy. Well, that one was from earlier, I think, from 2019. So to be honest, I really haven't been. I mean, I knew the rule book inside and out 10 years ago. I still know most of it, obviously, but those changes, like in the bunker, you can take it out for 2-stroke penalty, which is insane to me. That's insane. Now, if you're plugged or something, I get it. Take a drop into the lip or something. But if you can't get out of a bunker, practice. So I'm going to be reading this again, catching up on everything. Maybe I'll do some rules officialing too. But hopefully next year I'm going to play in some section events, New England PGA section events, and get my game back in shape. I hit some yesterday. Not bad. Not bad. Still a little sore with the body, but not bad. Not bad. Yeah, it's like 2 strokes or something. Yeah, you got to shut its face. Awesome. I love it. Absolutely. Shut the face. A+, my friend. A+. Because you want to, what you do is you're like grabbing the sand in the ball and it like scoops it out. It's like a shovel, right? It's like scoops it out. If you open it, you got, I don't know how you do it. Yeah, the plug lies. Shut the face, people. Garrett, great comment. Garrett's a good player, people. Shut the face down. Absolutely shut the face down. I love it. And that's a good drill too. If you watch one of my drills there, I always do drills on the tee when I'm practicing. So shut the face at address, and it'll create inside out, some lag, some crispy shots, forward shaft lean, all that shit. It's a great drill to just turn your club face, and it's a great drill to hit the ball. You don't go left. You want to push it, push draw type of thing. Great drill to work on shaft lean and low point and all that stuff. But yeah, definitely shut the face on the plugged lies, people. The fried eggs. I got to add those more to my little things here so we can watch those. But it says MP4, so I try to add videos to this thing. So this thing I'm on is like, it's like a program that shoots it out to Twitter, YouTube, and has like a little menu, and I can put videos, so I can click on, I can click on these and they'll come up. You know what I mean? But for some reason, it won't let. I added all these videos, but it won't let me do it anymore. This says has to be an MP4, whatever the frick that means. So if I try to go load one, I guess I could do it on. I'm hoping I did that. The drills are so important to be an athlete. Not to think about the game, to be an athlete. You want to be an athlete. It's that simple. Be an athlete, folks. And that's what you do with the drills, because the drills, you got to react to the ball and the target. Always have a target too. Too many people are focused on just the ball. Forget the ball. Focus on the target. You got to have a target. So important to have a target. It's so dark in here. That's why. Oh shit. That's why the green screen's messed up. You know what I mean? I love it. Yeah, I know. No, that's because you're coming over the top of it. Could be. I have to see it. Obviously, you're something's weird's happening, right? So coming over it closes the face too, or you hit slicing it. So you're either hitting the outside of the ball. Try to push a few. Just push a few to the right. When I'm on the golf range, right? Let me move that thing, buddy. So when you're on the range, I put the logo of the ball. So I'm going straight at you. So my Titleist logo is on the inside, not straight. So this is going straight at you, right? So I turn the logo so it's on the inside. So I'm looking at the inside of the ball. So it's like the logo is like facing kind of towards my right toe, kind of. And I'm looking at the T in Titleist or the 4. And I'm trying to hit that. So that's what you need to do. Try that. Just see if it gets, if that's hard for you to do, then you're probably shutting the face down. Well, it is, but it could be
Normally, it's not, though. If it's going to start to the right if he has the right path. Make sense? Because he'll go like that. You're hitting the outside of the ball. It's similar, but I would try to push a few. But every time I'm on the range, just say I go to the local range that has a mat, right? And I don't care about the mats. I can hit him off the fucking street. It doesn't matter. I don't take divots. There's no reason to take a divot. Unless it's natural to you. If it's natural to you, then take the divot. If it's not, don't try to take divots. It's you got to don't even try. It's too hard. Remember Mr. Woods, don't take divots, right? All right, so here's the mat, right? Here's the teak in the mat. I'll put the ball here on this side of it too, behind it. So I don't come over. I'm never going to come over the top anyway. It's just impossible. But I don't want to. So I'll put the ball in front of it, excuse me. So if I do come over it, I'll hit the tee. Does that make sense? Do it on the range. You can just put a tee on the grass. Just put a tee in the ground. So if I come over it, I'll hit the tee. You see what I mean? So I always put the ball slightly in front of it with the logo kind of facing towards my toe. I'm looking at it behind the ball. Helps you stay behind it. Helps you hit from the inside. If I stay back, you're going to hit it from the inside. But I would try that. Check. Again, send me a video, buddy. Because if your head's moving ahead of it, then you're going to hit the outside of the ball. You're not going to hit from the inside. You just can't do it. But you got to see it, though, too. But I would practice pushing a few. That's a drill I do all the time. I was doing them yesterday. I told you I was at the range. Try to push a few. Just don't, because I play a push anyways. I aim left and I push it straight to the target. Doesn't slice. I push it. Yeah, take some today. Awesome. Good job. Well, that's right. You don't right. You're too much from the inside. But that's why when you said yesterday you were squaring it up better. So that's why I have to see it. So just take a video of it. And we'll straighten you out, kid. But I love it. You're working on it. I love the passion for the game. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, I practice drill. So I did both legs back drills, left leg, right leg, feet together drill. I hit a couple on one leg. I'm still out of shit. My foot's still sore and all that. And I did that shut face drill off a tee. I did them all off a small tee. I bring my own tees. I have my own tees for mats if I go to the range. I have a big one, a little one. I got them in the car. I bring my own. I put my name on the bottom of, and I'm consistent with my practicing. You'll see next year when I start playing again. You'll see me. I'll show you this. You'll see the scores you can see them on the Blue Golf when I'm playing. No, I'm not anywhere near prepared to play right now. Not even close. In a tournament. But yeah, I grind just like you guys. I practice my ass off. I love it. I love practicing. I love it. Doing drills. I had this guy yesterday at the real range, holding the there was like a partition between the tees, so I had him holding this because just to get him to use his lower body. You can't see me, but I'm kind of doing a hula dance, right? He's doing this, without the club. He's doing this shit. When he's trying to lose his lower body, his whole body moves. You know what I mean? So it's just drills and learning to practice properly. It all is what it is. What's the matter? What are you angry about? What's the matter? Lily, what's the matter? Cinnamon rolls? Cinnamon roll? What the hell is that? Billy, what's the matter? Talk to me. What's the matter? You spelled angry wrong. That might make you more angry that I said you spelled angry wrong. Stop talking girls to island. Why? Why can't I? Oh, I gotta fly. Stop taking girls to island? Where am I supposed to take them? I got a nice boat. Lily loves cinnamon roll. Cinnamon rolls? Cinnamoral. I'm not cinnamoral, so Lily, good to see you, Lily. I'm glad you're here. Stop taking girls to island. Yes. I think it took the dirt nap there, Lily. He took the dirt nap, kid. He took the dirt nap. That's funny. Good comedy morning here. I love it. I love it, my friend. At least hit the like button for me and subscribe while you're here, Lily. That would be real nice. That would help me out. I will stop taking girls to the island if you do that. I promise. Stop taking the girl. Oh, I think Lily gone. Lily bailed on us. I love it. I love the trolls. It's so fun. No, she's back. If you're doing that, he said he died in 2019. I told my dad. You told him? He died, a long time ago. I stopped taking girls to the island when he died because it's not nice. You told your dad. Did you hit the subscribe button, Lily? Do it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Where was that island anyways? In like South America? I'm not even sure. That's old news, Lily. That's old news. Let's get on the new stuff. Let's get on the new stuff. Rory McIlroy. Why am I going to subscribe to a kidnapper? To help a guy out. Hey, there's my friend. Yeah, that'll come. So what you need to do to work on speed, right, is to swing faster. So get one of these sticks. I think I told you this. Get one of these little orange sticks. You don't have to go buy the stack system for $500, even though they're great, and I love those guys. But go get one of these for $4 at Home Depot and just swing this as fast as you can, finishing perfectly balanced. And just hear that whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. This will help you swing better for sure. Because if you're not doing it right, you're going to be it's a terrible sound. Swing that as fast as you can. Obviously, swing better overall too. But that's how you create speed. Don't worry about power at the moment. But again, you got to stay on that front leg with these irons. Stay on that front leg the whole time. Do that right leg back drill a million times, buddy. And just force yourself to stay right on top of it. Cover it. Boom. Your low point will be the same every time. If you stay centered on that left leg, put that right foot back, heel off the ground, and just stay and just turn right around that left leg. You straighten that out like you were doing before. Remember, you told me you're doing great with that. But put that right leg back on your toe and just pound it. Don't think too much. Just create you in a target. Forget about the ball and just create those drills and just keep at it because you're obviously getting better. Power, because that's the thing in golf. Everybody's not happy. There's no offense to you guys, but I do this for a living. Everybody wants it now. You know, the guy. So I had a guy, same guy, just signed up Sunday and came yesterday, which I think is too close together, but whatever. That's fine. So we had him hitting some great 5 irons. Now this guy shoots 85. Get some wedges, really good swing. When he gets to longer clubs, he swings harder, which you should be swinging harder, but not trying to swing harder because it's a longer club. It's a longer swing. Does that make sense? So he starts hitting him good with a 5 iron. Then he runs to his driver. And I'm like, bro, no. Keep doing that. You did 7. I need you to do 700. Keep doing it. But he got excited and he tries to driver and his driver's got 12 degrees aloft, which is nuts. That reminds me. I got to bring a wrench with next time I see him to lower the loft. He's got 12. Whoever fitted him just fits you to your golf swing. And it's a hitting down driver swing. You're going to add loft to it. It makes sense, but it doesn't work because now I got him hitting up on it. Now he's hitting moonshots, you know? So take your time, be patient, all that stuff. Did you subscribe though? Come on, Lily. I love cinema roll too. I appreciate you being here, my friend. Thank you, Lily. Come back, all right? Come back sometime. when you want to bend over till your arms are hanging straight down. So you lean enough with your arms are just hanging straight down, and then you can just put them together. So stand up right now, take a posture, and lean until your arms literally come straight down from your shoulder. They're not out, straight down. Now, with your driver, the longer club, you're out a little bit because it's a shallow, you just have to be. But your basic setup is the same. Your hand should be in the same spot every time. That's important. Exactly. What you do too is say you go in the hallway, get a 2x4, okay, put it against the wall, put your heels against the 2x4, and your butt should just touch the wall. That's another great way to find a good starting point. So 2x4 against the, the wall here, feet against the 2x4, your heels, and your butt against the wall. That's another good way to feel that. Weight on the ball of your foot, right? Balance like a shortstop type of thing. You're ready to go, or guard in basketball, not on your heels, not on your toes. Uh-oh. What is it? Stroke play or match play, my friend? Yeah, the USAM is going to be boring. I mean, all the big guys the names are out. There's a couple guys, but it'll still be good to watch, obviously. But and the main thing too, I'd say, is just staying centered. Stay centered. See, I'm looking in. My light is a mirror for the girls' makeup mirror. That's why it sucks. The light in here sucks. So there's a mirror here along with the light, so I can see myself. But I'm staying centered. You know what I mean? I'm not moving. You're staying pretty. You can move a little bit left, I guess, and with the irons. Shit. With the irons. But stay centered. Hit off that front leg. Weight on that front leg. Stroke play. All right. 36 holes. 54. What do you got? 2 weekends or just one? So this is a good thing for you to stroke play. So just focus. All you care about, Garrett, is the first shot on the first day. That's your only thought. You already know you want to win. You already know you want to play good. Just worry about each shot. Just try it. And you may already do that. I don't know. But don't get all excited. Go to bed early. Just do what you normally do when you're playing golf. Treat everything the same. Now, if you go to bed early every time you play golf, and then do that. Don't go buy a new glove. Don't change the situation. Don't make it the same. Don't polish your shoes or all of a sudden clean your wedges. I see guys all the time. These guys shoot 72 to 78 every day with their buddies. They don't care. They show up late. They're dirty. They're hungover. Then all of a sudden, the tournament, now they go to sleep early. They put new nice uniform, golf shirt on, and they shoot 94. Everything in the hole, 94. You know what I mean? I don't know. I guess you could try it. I just got new ones, but I've never had to do it. I'm very fortunate. The Titleist is good to me, but I mean, try it for sure. Yeah. Like, do you have like a metal thing or something? I don't know if that's legal or not, to be honest, but I don't think anybody cares. No one's going to check your wedges, I don't think. Well, now that you mentioned it, they might be on to you, but yeah, try it. No, definitely you want clean wedges. Wash your club. This is a funny thing. When I started in the golf business, right, you start at the bottom. So, and my uncles were golf pros in the area, well-known, good players, good club pros, played the tour in the 50s and 60s when it wasn't like it is now. They'd shoot 68 to 74. They weren't going to shoot 61, but they were good players. So I thought that I'd go right to the top, right? Nope. I'm in the bag room, right? Underneath, it was awful. Cleaning clubs all day. It sucked. Getting the bags, putting them on carts. It was terrible. But that's how you learn to be a PGA Pro. That's what you got to do. So there's people come into me and say I missed a club cleaning it because you're a kid. I was 18. 80 bags on a Sunday night because they had a member guest or something, and I just want to go fucking home, and I just missed a few, whatever. But you think people clean their own clubs. So I remember people coming in all the time with their club. Does this look clean? It's like a hunk of mud on it. And I'm only a kid, and I'm saying to myself, why don't you clean it after you, and I did say it to one lady that I kind of knew. And I said, no offense, Mrs. Finkelstein. When you hit it, why wouldn't you just wipe it off? So if you need the 7-iron again, she goes, oh, I just used the 8 then. Like, you guys clean it. I'm like, that's not really the job. We're not your servant where we clean every club like it's brand new. But yeah, wipe your wedges, especially your wedges, or get 2 wedges and alternate them. Find one on, used or something like that if you can't have the cash or something. But yeah, you definitely want wedges to be sharp. They have those. Okay. There you go. Right. Exactly. I get you. No, I get you. It's not easy. I get you. Yeah, definitely do it then. Definitely try it. Yeah, just do your normal routine. Exactly. I see people that you never see them practicing, right? And the club championships coming up, and all of a sudden they're practicing at 6 at night. I'm like, bro, and they don't know that they're changing the meaning of the round. Like I said, when they didn't give a shit, they just showed up and played great. Now they're trying extra harder, and I was guilty of it too when I was younger. I tried too hard, and I tried to be perfect, and everything is. And you put too much pressure on yourself to play good. Instead of just hit the first shot, go find it, hit the second shot, go find it, add them up at the end. You can write 4 in your card, just put in your pocket. You can't be out there, oh, I'm 1 over. I better, I have to shoot par. Now in a qualifier, I guess you got to know that, I guess. But in a 36-hole stroke play, you got 36 holes, bro. 36 holes to make 10 birdies, right? Hopefully 20, but realistically. Chili, what's the matter, buddy? You all right? But that's people don't know. They don't know that. That's why when I do the podcast thing and when I have that Steve Yellen on, the brain guy, it's amazing how he talks to you. It's so good. He changed my life, my golf life anyways. Maybe even my regular life. Like how to not put pressure on yourself and think too much and try too hard. Worrying about the small shit. And just hit the shot. You make a bogey, you make a bogey. People make bogeys. It happens. Someone said the other day, I don't know who it was, but they bogey the first hole. They normally play better the whole round. I was like, whoa. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. 11 birdies. I was close with 10, right? I was close. And again, that in the back of your mind, but don't, the holes you can birdie, the par 5s, hopefully birdie. I don't know how many par 5s you have. I'm assuming 4 on a hole. So you get 8 chances at that. If you can get 5 of those, 4 of those, and then there's some short par 4s, right? You'll probably get close and chip and putt. And then the hard holes, you try to minimize the doubles, play smart. If you, again, get rid of double bogeys, triple bogeys, obviously. Ricky Fowler, that's what Ricky Fowler does. All of a sudden, he makes it 8. You got to get rid of those big numbers to play better. And that normally what happens when I'm helping people, they make less mistakes. They don't necessarily not start making 9 birdies around, but they'll make less doubles and triples. A double into a bogey, a triple into a double, and they slowly get better. If you're in the woods, chip it out at 90 yards and hit a full wedge in. That's the move. Don't try to shoot it through. And I've been there. We've all been there. It usually ends up hurting you in the long run. Sometimes you get away with it. We're all athletes. We're all invincible. We know we're good enough to do it, right? We're the top 1% of golfers, right? We are. In the world, top 1% scratch play. I was a +6. It's pretty good. But they get that one shot. I can do it. And then boom, hits the tree, goes in the woods. I'm not a +6 right now. I'm probably a +3, 2. I don't play golf. Tommy Fleetwood, I love his action. Love Tommy Fleetwood. I love all their action. You know what I mean? But technically sound. And that's why some people get on me. Swing your swing. Yeah, you got to swing your swing coming back, but coming down, you have to hit from the inside. You got to clear through it. You got to be smooth. So to those people, they can pound sand. Did Lily gone? Our friend Lily, is she gone? That's funny. She thought it was Jeffrey Epstein. That's a riot. Funny stuff. All right, let's look at the USM. Ooh, the Japanese fella. This kid, I don't know if he's a kid or not. I'm assuming he's a kid. Taishi Moto. Sounds like a phone from the the 2000s, Taishimoto. He was the last guy to get in, 16 for an 11 playoff. He beat the number one player. He was 4 down when I started the stream. Now he's only 1 down. 64 beating 1 is huge. Huge. What's the lowest seed left? I see an 8. I see a 4, a 2. All right, Tyler Watts. Yeah, he was second. Second seed is still alive. He's playing 34. Anson Munslinger. He's 3 up. Any beatings happening? Well, 3 up's kind of a beating. Yeah, but the 4 up through 9 was a beating. Oh, 5 up here. Max Herendine from Champaign, Illinois. He's beating Carson Bertagnoli from Pinehurst. Yeah, Gavin Lane was 4 up through 9 over Tashimoto, and Tashimoto is only 1 down through 13. You never give up in this game, guys. You never stop. You never stop. Yeah, I was pulling for him. He lost to this kid. Where does he go? Ryder Cowan. He goes to OU. He was a low am at the US Open. And that's where I remember seeing him because I was watching it yesterday and he had some logo on his hat that I remembered. And I'm like, he's too old to be in the junior amateur, which they just played a couple weeks ago. Like, where would I have seen this kid? But it was the US Open. So he's probably the favorite. I mean, this adult Stuart Hagestad, he's played on 1 million Walker Cups and Masters, US Opens. He's like 35-year-old insurance guy. Kind of like all of these. Mike McCoy, the older dude, and Alan Doyle back in the day. And what was that other guy? Jay Siegel, same thing. They were amateurs until they got to the senior tour. Then they turned pro when they were 48, got on the Hogan Tour, Nike Tour, whatever it's called now. And when I played a few, it was a Hogan Tour back in the day. But that's like the late 80s. And then this Niall Shields Donegan. I see his name. I don't know if he's a kid or not, but they don't give you bios on him, which sucks. But that's fun to watch as well. Let's get back to the scoring here, folks. St. Jude Classic. Top 50 get into next week. Here, let's see your boy Spieth. Your boy Spieth is right on the number if it ended right now. So just whoop, forget it. He just dropped. No, he's still there. Yeah, he's right on the number, 50th, at tied for 11th. So he's got a top 10 to get into next week. Scheffler is still number 1. Tommy Fleetwood is moving up because he's leading. Thor Bjornsson. Maverick McNeely's 50th starting. Now he's 42nd. Pearson Cootie, 56, because he's tied for first up to 19th. That's not bad. Oh, he still plays it. Okay. I thought he was older for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe he's been around so long. Yeah, he can play. Aberg, even par. Koiven, 2 over. Come on, dude. See, the guys are all moving up too quick because a lot of these guys haven't teed off yet. So that's making it look better than they are. There's still 50 guys to tee off. Yeah, maybe not 50, but 48 guys to tee off. No, how many players are there? 69, right? There's 22 on the course. So that would be what? 47 more players to tee off. Who's Ricky playing with? Ricky and Russell Henley, Thomas Siwoo Kim, Hovland, Matsuyama. See, this is what we want, people. No offense to these other guys, but this is what we want. Who's Scotty playing with? Scotty and Fleetwood, maybe? I'm not sure. Billy, what are you doing, buddy? Hi, buddy. Your mother left us? She left us? Tommy Kim. time, Kim. You gotta love them. Who was Scotty playing with? I guess I could find. It's so hot in here, guys. All right, hold on one second. I gotta do something. You're probably sick of watching this, but
this drill is the towel across the chest drill. I took a basic thin little towel here, golf towel. I'm gonna wrap it under my arms here across my chest. This is to help you use your body better in your swing. Most golfers just use their arms, not enough body rotation. If you're losing any power in your swing, that's part of the reason. So you need to be able to turn your chest and rotate your body more. By putting this under your arms, it forces you to use your body and rotate your shoulders rather than just, you being handsy. We don't want that. So you wrap a little towel across your chest, tee the ball up. I got a 6-iron in my hand here, and it's going to be an abbreviated swing. I'll do a practice swing for you, where it's a little shorter swing, and I'm rotating my chest to that target, trying to keep that towel under my arms. I don't want my arm lifting up and having that fall out. That's going to take my club off the wrong path, wrong swing plane. Okay, I got the good grip, good setup, ball teed up nicely here, and I'm just going to go nice and smooth and balanced. Okay, good balance is the key to all of our drills and all the swings we do. You do this, it'll really help you use your body better and get you some more power. This drill is the towel across the chest drill. I took a basic thin little towel here, golf towel. I'm gonna wrap it under my arms here across my chest. This is to help you use your body better in your swing. Most golfers just use their arms, not enough body rotation. If you're losing any power in your swing, that's part of the reason. So you need to be able to turn your chest and rotate your body more. By putting this under your arms, it forces you to use your body and rotate your shoulders rather than just, you being handsy. We don't want that. So you wrap a little towel across your chest, tee the ball up.
I'm a mess today, folks. We're a mess. I'm still in this little bowl with the green screen. It's a pain in the neck, but hey, we're back. We're back, people. Piercing Cootie leading. What do you think of that? Tommy Fleetwood, 4 under. Cootie, 4 under through 5. We on 59 watch, folks. 59 watch. Your boy Speed still even, buddy. Your boy Speed still even. Let's see, Tommy Fleetwood. Birdie, par, eagle, birdie, par. His drive, right in the middle of the fairway, 278. It's got 147 to the hole, Fleetwood. This Tourcast thing is pretty cool. It shows you the whole thing. I'll probably get in trouble for doing this, but I'm used to it. See? How do I make it bigger? So you can see the hole, and then the second shot will go up there. Pretty cool, right? I don't know if that's water on the right or just blocked out because it's not part of the course. I don't know. I'm assuming it's water, but maybe not. Who knows? And then his next shot will be in there. You can put 3 guys on there. Ball speed 162, spin rate 3,700. That's questionable. He only hit it 278, so that's a 3-wood. Would a 3-wood be that high, Garrett? 3,700? Almost 3,800? That seems a lot. My driver is like 22. 37? Again, maybe pop that up. I don't know. But that's pretty cool how they do all that. But 3,700 spin rate for, I'm assuming that was not a driver because it only went 280. But they don't. That's the problem. They don't tell you what club they're hitting. So you want it a little lower then, right? So that's high, yeah. All right, so they're actually showing him on the corner. This is pretty cool, this Tourcast.
All right, so they just showed his driver, but I want to go back to see if that was a driver, though. How do I do that? Let me try that again. If I click this button, I guess. All right. Nope. Now they're showing a commercial. They're showing a commercial on there. Are you kidding me? All right. Is that a? That's a 3-wood. Yeah, that's definitely a fairway wood. All right. So that's not too bad, I guess, right? Yeah, 33 hunch. That's what I thought. Right. But off the tee, I guess it's a placement shot anyway, so you don't really care if it releases, right? You just want to get it in the fairway. So that's a fairway finder. That could be a 5-wood too. Who knows, right? We don't know. I mean, I'm assuming a 5 would be higher than 33. Yeah, see how that turns left like that? And that's a smart move, guys. See how he's not drawing his driver around that corner? See where that hole goes left to right like this? He's just hitting a straight 3-wood right there. Boom. If the hole went this way, he'd hit his driver and just faded off of that. It's easier to fade or push the driver without face rotation. That's a fact. It's easier to do one thing than two things. No doubt. What's this AI dual thing? Firm putt. Oh, I can't see it. The technology nowadays is so amazing. Yeah, that could have been a 5-wood. We don't know. It's definitely not a driver. If your driver's 3,700, we got problems. But yeah, this Tourcast is pretty cool. It's on PGA Tour. It's free. Again, they might bust my balls for showing this on here, but there's no reason to. I'm trying to promote their product. Then the next shot will come in. You can see scorecard and stats, leaderboard, view the group. Oh, McElroy makes the bird dog. He's just so miserable. Cheer up. Smile. Look at him. Oh, I had to bend down and pick it out of the hole. Fucking cheer up, bro. He's a face of golf now. So when I start this golf league, and if you guys are obviously welcome to join, I want you to join. It's an internet golf league. We're going to play the PGA Tour golf in the winter because winter here sucks. So maybe I don't know when we'll start. We'll see how it works. We'll do Xbox or PlayStation, either one. Probably Xbox, I guess. PGA Tour golf. We'll all free to play, no money, and we'll play it. And I'll play mine live on here, and we'll play it. And the winner gets, I don't know, a couple putting mirrors. These mirrors are the best. These are the best. Trust me. I don't know, gift certificate. I don't know. We'll find something. I'll get somebody to give us. Once I start doing my podcast, I have sponsors who are going to start paying for it. Thank God. But maybe Titleist will give me a driver I can give away, or Lab Guys will give me a putter fitting for someone or something, you know? So as much as this is how I make my living, this is, I do, want to make this a money maker, but I also want to give back and help people. That's why the lessons are $40. In person, it's $120. But I got to buy balls. You got to have insurance. It's different. I don't get the whole $120, but it's still better than $40. But again, I've played enough golf in my life and done enough. I just want to help people, help more people play better. Help more people play better, enjoy the game, because it's a great game, and I want everybody to enjoy it and get into it. Get your kids into it. Get your cousin into it. Get your wife into it. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whatever. My daughter is just, she didn't play as like my son is fucking awesome, but she's a girl. She didn't play that much. But her boyfriend now plays. He works at a golf course on the grounds crew. He just graduated college and he's trying to find his way, whatever. But he's not going to be a golf pro or nothing. But they play golf. And I was in her car this morning and I look in the back and there's clubs in the back seat. I loved it. I got our set of women's Titleists, whatever. And I love it, love it that she's golfing. I absolutely love it. And she dressed nice. That time she came to play, she goes, "Oh, I'm going golfing today." I'm like, I thought she'd be wearing like jeans. Not that she dresses. She's a classy chick, classy little young lady. She comes out with this black
sleeveless Nike top with the short skirt, whatever it's called, skort. I don't know. She looked fucking amazing. And she's going golfing. I was so proud as a golf pro and a golfer. She looked the part. Love it. And she's a tall, good-looking young lady. But she looked great, rather than just like a T-shirt. Not that she doesn't wear T-shirts. You know what I mean? Because I think that's part of it. Looking the part. You want to look nice. That's why I don't want the pros to wear shorts. I don't like it. Even when I'm teaching, I wear shorts now, I guess. But back in the day, because I want you to know who the golf pro is. So you go to the golf course, oh, I don't have this shirt on, but this is I spilled something on here, bro. I'd have a logo here, logos all over the place, long pants. I look nice. Everyone else had shorts on. They're amateurs. I look like the golf pro, and I think that's important to look the position. If I go to an attorney and he's got shorts on, I'm running for the hills. So I don't think the pro should be wearing shorts. I just don't like it. I don't like it. Doesn't look professional. I know times are changing. I still get it, but still, attorneys don't wear. Times have changed. Why are they not wearing shorts or T-shirts in trial? Oh, Tommy, what was that? That stayed dead right the whole time. So this thing's a little behind because he's obviously on the green. All right. Oh, maybe he hit the second shot. Oh, here we go. He did hit the second shot. I have to play with it, I guess. All right. See, there's a second shot. So at 111 ball speed, 98 feet apex. That don't mean shit. Where's the ball? Should it say how far the hole, right? Where's that? Maybe they're measuring it. It should say how 20 feet. That was 20 feet he had. But this thing's pretty cool. Play with that, guys. Play with that. You'll love it. Aberg, Oberg. Long putt. Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. All right. FedEx St. Jude. I'm just checking out the scores. Tommy 4 under. Cootie bogeyed. So Tommy made that. We were definitely on 59 watch, guys. Definitely. Harris English 3 under. Thor Bjornsson. That might have just opened up for this kid. Winning that tournament a couple weeks ago or last week, whenever the hell it was. That might have opened the door for him. Confidence. That's what it does. Success breeds success. Just like when Garrett's playing this tournament. Just focus on one shot at a time. Because there's other tournaments down the road. I don't know if you play in the local US AMs or state AMs or whatever, so 4 balls and shit. But come up with a schedule and just know you're going to play in all these tournaments and you're just going to hit each shot the best you can. You already know you want to play good. I can't stress that enough. Don't try too hard. You don't play good, you don't play good. What are you going to do? But don't get in your own way. Don't say, oh, I have to birdie this hole. I have to. Don't do it. Just, I'll hit my drive. You're a good player. You know that. Koiven still 2 over. You suck. Ricky's teeing off right now. Richard and Henley. Henley's a sneaky good player, too. And he's sneaky long. Not long, but sneaky long for a little guy. Ricky moves it for a little guy. Oh, it's Scheffler and McIlroy together? That's who's playing together? Oh, yeah, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Yeah. I forgot they go by in order of your ranking. Tommy Kim cleans up. Oh, bogey. Tom Kim. Come on, Tommy K. What's wrong with you, brother? All right, what's Fleetwood doing? Why is he on this hole still? How do I get to the next hole for Fleetwood? I'm still learning, guys. I'm still learning. Does this get me to the next hole? Yep. Auto close in 8 seconds. All right. Tammy hasn't teed off yet, according to this. Here he is right now. He's on the tee. He's got the driver out. He's in the left middle of the tee box, so it's probably a straight shot. Yeah, the tee box the hole's pretty straight, according to what I have. It slides a little left. It's pretty straight, so he's probably just going to hit a low stinger fairway finder with the driver.
Yep, dead straight. Boom. Nice shot. Nice shot. Let's see what the spin rate was there. That's if it's got to be 25 or 23, 22. Nice shot. 324 you hit that. Come on. All right, Spieth is on the tee. He's playing with Fleetwood. Spieth and Fleetwood are together. He's on the right side of the tee, so he's going to fade it, obviously, or anti-left shot. Spieth is even par. He's got a white shirt on, blue pants, white shoes, white hat. He's wiggling like he always does. He's grinding his fingers together. He's target, fingers, backswing, boom. Way right. Nope. Yeah, way right. Oh, hit the tree. Back in play. Yeah, that was a not his best for Jordan. Not his best. Let me do the group then. View group. And now we got both of them here. We got Spieth and him. So we got two players. I think. Maybe not. Are they going to show a shot? Oh. Yeah, that wasn't his best. But hey. Oh, Oberg right in the fairway. Oberg, whatever his name is. McIlroy, second shot. Oh, does he like it? It 153. All right. 30 feet long left. Not his best. Not his best. Tam Kim. All right. So there's no way that's water. That's woods to the right. All right. Spieth hit his slice to the right. You can see it on the map here. He is not in good position, but he probably has a shot in. And that's all. That's all you need is a shot to the green, get up and down, make a par. You got to love it. You got to love technology, everybody. Technology is the best. All right. Fleetwood 4 under. Cootie 3 under. English 3 under. Thorbjornsen 2 under. Scheffler, McNeely, Echavada, Woodland, Smalley, Retan 1 under. Tommy Fleetwood right now is plus what? See, they changed the odds. You think he's going to win? Are you fucking crazy? First round winners will go on to win 5 to 7% of the time. Don't bet on anybody right now. Well, maybe a long shot, yeah, but don't bet on him at 560. Wait till a couple guys pass him and then bet him at 1200. Koiven plus 2. Jesus. Koiven. Jackson Koiven. 9. That's funny. Oh, I love it. We love it, people. Where's my boy Tanner? You out there, buddy? Do happens. Whoever this guy on these thumbnails makes me look way better looking than I am. That's supposed to be me. That's my glasses. That's my picture. They're really doing me a solid there, which I like. But that's not me. It is me, but again, I used to wear the glasses because my eyes are sensitive. The sun, I've been in the sun. I got the skin cancer shit going on. And so this is bright as shit. So I'd wear the sunglasses to be not to be cool, but just to block the light. That's why we have this light. I need more light in here, but I can't see. So I used to wear the sunglasses. But hey, what can I tell you? Saku Koivu. But we finally got some good players going on here. So Sunday should be a great day for this. Saturday, great day. All right, McIlroy for birdie. That's about 30 feet, I'm guessing. Was it more than 37 feet? Sorry. Ball's on the way. Right at it. Looks too short, though, I think. Run. Right on line. Left it short. But again, that's 37 feet. What's the make percentage is what? 6% maybe? Maybe? All right, Spieth likes it. He's got putter out. Spieth is on the green. Good shot. Rory's got his pink shirt, white hat with the Nike logos on the hat and the left chest. Grayish silver. I guess they're gray pants. Slacks. What do you call them? Slacks, pants. Pearson Cootie, 3 under for par. Yep. Poor bastard. He's got a brother, Parker. Identical twins. Both played for Texas. Their grandfather was Charles Cootie, won the Masters in 1969. That I'm guessing what year, but he definitely won it. Spieth in the fairway. Oh, we already saw that. Spieth on the green. Sorry. I got confused because I thought, nice shot for Spieth. What is he at? That's close. That's a great shot. Wait a second. What? Yeah, Spieth is right next to the hole. See it? Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Sorry, folks. I get so excited. See Spieth right there. Spieth's the red guy. Fleet was the blue guy. Fleetwood has 28 feet. Why wouldn't they show Jordan's the whole thing? Like what? There we go. Jordan's got 8 feet. He hit that to 8 feet. What a shot. Out of the rough, right rough. That's a golf shot, folks. So Fleetwood's got 28 feet for birdie. Our 59 watch is now over. But the Jordanian should get to 1 under on this 8-footer, in my opinion. Aberg, 115 to the hole. Ball's in the air. Wow, he hit that 130. Way too far with the wedge. That's a bad shot for a Tour Pro. Just hit it too far. Maybe he had a flyer. Who knows? But right at it. All right, Tommy Kim, he's 12 feet. Nice shot. He's playing with Aberg. B-Berg, whatever the frick his name is. But we're in the woods. We're in the trees. Hi, we're in the trees. This is kind of like a video game, huh? Yeah, so if anyone wants to sign up for the Xbox tournament, I haven't come up with a name yet. Probably the TGGI tour. Should be fun. I've never played it, so I'm going to start practicing though. Do they have a range on Xbox? Like a range I can go practice at? Oh, Rory, what is that? Oh, way left. Awful. What? How do I get Rory on this tour cast? I want to do another one. I'm going to have like a bunch of tour casts on here. That's a good group to watch, these two. McIlroy and Scheffler, obviously, right? But that was left as shit. All right. Next hole. Show group. We got an ad. Yeah, the hole goes left. Oh, maybe he was trying to cut the corner. I hope that's what he's trying to do. What's his face? McIlroy. Yeah, McIlroy is left. He's in the left shit, but it's not that bad, I don't think. Oh, no, he's got a shot. Yeah, he's trying to cut the corner, so the hole goes left. Let me put that on here. Hold on. This is the McIlroy. What happened? I guess it's not the McIlroy. Why am I on there? So that's the McIlroy one.
Dude, there we go. So the red one's McElroy, the blue one's Scheffler. So he got over the corner. So I thought he pulled it. He's trying to cut the corner. Again, I don't know the holes, but it looks like he has a shot in there. McElroy has. Why won't that switch? Oh, what did I do? What did I do? No. Boo. Yeah, McElroy has a shot. It's probably 40 yards off the green. All right, Spieth for birdie, guys. Garrett, listen up. Ball's on the way. It's going left. Lift out left. Oh, he made everything. 215, 2016, everything out of college. He was your new Seve. Hit it all over the world, but made everything. What's this? Pearson Cootie -2. He's folding like an accordion. Oh, bad shot, I think. That's in the beach. Oh, boy. Scheffler 297. He's got 123 in, so I'm assuming McElroy has 100 in, but it used to let me switch it. Why can't I switch it? There we go. I switched it. McElroy has 120. No, what? McElroy has 85 yards in. So he got lucky there, trying to cut the corner. All those trees right here, you know what I mean? So if he hits one of them, but he got through it. He's in the left rough, but he got through it. 326 drive. Not bad. How would you guys like to hit a 326? Dead straight most of the time. Dead straight. All right, Tom Kim makes a putt. Oh, look at that. That water's brown. That don't look good. Look at the water. It's brown. Ugh. Is that the Tom Sawyer riverboat? Tommy Sawyer. All right. Let's go to our boy Scotty. God, I'm freezing again. I don't even want to tell you about that car crash I got in. What happened? So apparently I got a reckless driving ticket for $310 from New Hampshire. Never paid it. $310. I fell asleep at the wheel. I was been sick for a couple of years. Whatever. I hit an 18-wheeler, or he hit me. I don't know. Messed up the front right of my car. No big deal. Took 3 months to get the car back. That's a different story. Cost me $1,100 out of pocket. Deductible, whatever. So I get a note. Massachusetts suspends my license for not paying the ticket. New Hampshire. All right. So I call him up. Hey, I got a ticket May 12th, I guess. I don't even remember getting a fucking ticket. Can I pay it? Whatever. Oh, yeah, it's $475. Oh, okay. So I pay it 2 weeks ago, Monday. $475. Am I all set? Yeah, we're all set. Now Massachusetts still suspends me for some reason. I'm even in Massachusetts. So I go on their website. You got to get a letter from New Hampshire. So this was Monday, right? I got the letter from New Hampshire Friday. I could walk there and get it. Friday, I get it. So I get the letter. I have to go on the website for the mass thing and upload it in. So I get it at 3. I can't upload it. It wouldn't take the picture, like the JPG, HM. I don't know. Can't do it. So I finally do it at like 5:30. Apparently, 5:30 is Monday. So send him a letter Monday. Still haven't heard from him. So I go on the thing, and apparently now I have to pay Massachusetts $100 to unsuspend it, and then 500 for reckless driving. 2 tickets in one, $1,000. That's insane. That's stealing from America. I'll pay the 100. 500 for the. I already paid 500 for the ticket. Isn't that nuts? That's 500, and I'm sure insurance is going to go up and all that bullshit. And I had a health issue, a diabetes health issue. You know, nobody got hurt. I didn't get hurt. The 18-wheeler tire didn't get hurt that I hit. Yeah. 500. 600 total. Isn't that's West Germany shit from the 40s. That's insane. I get the New Hampshire part. I get it. 300 still for what happened is insane. The little cop, little state trooper, he's 4 feet tall. Daniel Pete, his name is. He's 4 feet tall. What an asshole. I had a medical condition and I didn't have my sugar, whatever the fuck. You could have. Well, I didn't. I wasn't drinking. Wasn't nothing. Just nothing. I just hit him. Barely hit him. Yeah. So that sucks. People wonder why I hate him. I hate the I don't want to talk about it. I do, but I don't. All right, let's get back to golf. McIlroy, we hit over the green. Huh? Now he's chipping back to the hole. All right, that's a par. But that's a hole he should be birdieing, guys. You know, that's a hole he should be birdieing. 85 yards to the hole, and he knocks it over the green. That's not a good shot. Again, as a pro, it's not a good shot. But it happens. All right. Fleetwood's in the bunker. Tammy Fleetwood's in the bunker. Oh, we clipped it too much. Yeah, not his best. Not his best. But again, you make the putt and everything's forgiven, right? You make the putt, everyone's forgiven. Not that hard. All right, what's Scotty got here, boys and girls? Scotty's got 19 feet for birdie. That's 19 feet? I guess. He made it. He made it. Oh, it didn't drop. It looked like it was curving in there nicely. And it looked like right at the hole, it stopped and went right. That was wild. Oh, you know what Rita means, right? Rita. That was a Rita right there, guys. Rita. All right, Jordan. Birdie putt for Jordan. That ain't going in. That ain't going in any hole I've ever seen. All right, McIlroy for par was about 3 feet. McIlroy has 2 feet 8 inches, which I said was about 3 feet. So good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. That's wild. Wild. Hey, what's up, my friend? Oh, knocked 8 strokes off my second 9-hole round. So that's 2 different questions, right? Yeah, the state. Oh my God. You heard my speech about that? Dude, it's still suspended because they haven't, it's been 2 weeks since I paid the first one, New Hampshire. I figured just press a button and I'm back. It's still suspended because I go on there. And apparently because they even sent me, Massachusetts is going to send me a letter, but I go on the website and I saw that I have to pay these things. Not yet. It says pending, 100, 500. That's insane. That's insane. The 100, again, even the 100, just press the button. You didn't charge me to turn it off, so you can charge me to turn it on. It's just a button. No, if I have no other issues ever. My driving record is fucking clean. I had a health issue. Again, I was so out of it that day. I don't remember getting the ticket. I remember the cop was a douchebag, the little fella, Daniel Pete, little fella, you know. I want to stuff him in the fucking 310. Fuck you. But hey, yeah, good for you. Knocked off 8 strokes. I love it. Off my second 9-hole run. I love it, my friend. I love it. Yeah, we got some. I'm glad to see you playing golf too. It's good. It's good stuff. I'm glad you're playing golf. We got McIlroy, Scheffler on the tee. Watch this setup. See how he's staying behind it? See that setup? Ball's back a little bit, so he's going to hit this, squeeze it, I guess, a little lower. Again, let's see where it goes. This will show me the ball speed and every. Yeah, see how low that is? See that? He squeezed it. Just trying to hit a low stinger. Let it roll. It's rolling like a son of a bitch. That thing was low. That was neck high. Neck high. Hey, Brandon. Good to see you, my friend. You take 326 if you could putt. No shit, right? You can't have it all, unfortunately. It's either 275 and putt or 326 and 2 jacket. I didn't even see you on there, man. Good to see you. Yeah, the state's porking me. I mean, I hate everybody. I hate anyone that works in. I fucking hate them all. I hate everybody. I do. $500 wasn't even in your fucking state. There you go. There you go, buddy. I love it. I love it. All right, Scheffler on the tee. He's got driver, balls forward. That's like a standard swing. Yeah, balls high. That's going right. Right side fairway. That's a good shot. All right, this will tell us how far it went and all that stuff. Here, 1 second. Can you see that? It's obviously not showing up yet, but let's take a peek here. Yeah, Scotty's not driving it well. Again, squeeze yourself more to the right so you play the fucking angle. I don't know how they don't know that. They do know it. But this hole goes a little, see how it goes a little to the right, to left, kind of? It squeezes this way a smidge. There's no reason to hit driver. How far is it? They're not telling me. 483. That's nothing for these guys. Hit a 3-wood, 290, and you got 110 yards in. All right, put them up there, folks. Put them up there. They're not showing us the hole yet, so. But this Tourcast is pretty cool when it works. I almost don't want to drive anymore. I'm just gonna Uber all over the world like Arthur. Remember Arthur, that movie? I'm just gonna sit in the back and get cocked in Ubers all day. Just one Uber guy all day. Just have him drive me around all day. Take me to the park. Don't we love the park? All right, Scotty Scheffler, 337. All right, let's see our boy. Rory McIlroy. Oh, it hasn't teed off. Well, he teed off, but it hasn't shown up on this thing yet. But yeah, Rory hit that low squeezer, played it back on the stance with the driver. Little shallower follow through and backswing, follow through. Little stinger type shot. The Tiger, we were hitting stingers before Tiger was born. Well, maybe not. No, he wasn't. I was not before he was born. Oh, Tom Kim, what is up with you, buddy? Comparing shots. Booey. Does anyone listen to Howard Stern anymore? Is that still a thing? I listened to him till he turned into the wokey boy. What's up, buddy?
The dog's digging a hole in the bed. There's nothing in there, pal. Nothing in there, pal. USM, good call. Thank you for that. Let's go back. Let's see if our boy Tashimoto. Tashimoto. Konnichiwa. He's one down on 18 to Gavin Lane from Argyle, Texas. Argyle, Texas. He's in land, man. Him and what's that guy's name? Billy Joe Thornton. Him and Billy Joe Thornton from Argyle, Texas. Yeah, that number 64, Moto, he's the last qualifier. He got in 16 for 11 playoff. He was the last guy to get in. He beat number 1 playoff yesterday. What did he beat him by? In extra holes, he beat him. 19th hole. Pretty cool. Now he's in the round of 32, and he's one down. Well, this says through 16, but it looks like he's on 18. Oh, he's on 17. They got 2 holes left. I apologize. Yeah, par 3 they're on now. Then they got a 507 par 4. Tashimoto. Oh, hello. Hello, Tashimoto. Let's see, our boy Donegan's doing. Neil Shiles is 2 down through 7. Stuart Hegestead, the old man, is 3 down through 6. Ryder Cowan, the U.S. Open hero, 2 up through 4 over Justin Matthews of Canada. That's good to know, right? You got to keep up on everything, guys. All types of sports. We got to know them all. Oh, Tashimoto. All right, let's go to Tourcast. Oh, Spieth and Fleetwood. No, we want Scheffler. Why is Rory's shot not on there? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Yeah, Rory hit that low stinger. See it? You can even see it on the map, how lower that is. Where'd that go for Roar's 326 stinger? See, it landed back here and rolled. Ran like a bitch. McIlroy, Fleetwood. All right, Tommy Fleetwood. What's he got in? Let's go to Fleetwood and Spieth. Fleetwood and Spieth. Fleetwood has 149 from the left fairway, guys. 149. 149. Tommy's great swing. I love the body rotation, clearing through it. You got to love it. Absolutely got to love it. There you go. Doesn't like it. One hand off the club. Where's the hole? Yeah, way too long. Oh, he smother hooked it. Oh, shut the face. Went 30 yards too long. 20. All right, Scheffler likes it because his eyes are going up and down, as they say on CBS. How can you see his eyes from there? All right, good swing. All right, the Jordanian is next. He's got 133 to the hole. Jordan with his white hat, white shirt with blue stripes, blue slacks, white glove, AT&T logo prominently on his sleeve, which wasn't there before. It's there now. Looking at the hole, he's milking it. He's milking the club like it's his you know what. Ball's in the air. He's looking up and down. That means he likes it. Right at it. 10 feet, 12 feet maybe. Jordanian is 12 feet. I called it. And Tommy is 45 feet. 45 feet. Not a good shot. I think he's off the green though. Yeah, Tommy's off the green. All right, let's go to the other two knuckleheads. Rory's got 21 feet. Scotty's got 24 feet. See this? You can move it up. Pretty cool stuff there. Shot Tourcast, it's called. Oh, we're in the woods again. Now we're back. Let's go in the bunker. Let's do a bunker lesson. Let's get in the bunker. They won't let me get any closer to the bunker. Look at that. They get the logos over there. That's pretty cool how they do that. Pretty cool. It's almost time to go to the so instead of going to the gym now, we walk around this lake. It's 3 miles around. Took us 53 minutes, me and my daughter yesterday. 3 miles around. The park is huge, obviously. So we're going to try to beat 53 minutes today if we can. Sun's out. You can get some sun on the face. Schedule. That's not in the air yet. 5:02. It is in the air. I wanna know. So 5:30, 6 o'clock. I'm getting texts. Ba 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 ba. Oh, Scheffler. Scotty's got 2 feet. He missed that one, obviously. All right, Rory, make something. Again, I'm not a Rory fan, but I'm a good player fan. Great player fan. Hall of Famer. Scheffler is too. I mean, this is these are the best of the best, these two right here, right now. Who's better than these two? They're no Tiger, and don't even go close with the Tiger shit. Tiger would smoke these two. Smoke them. Who's next best after these two? Who would you say? Playing now. He made it. Oh, he left it short again. Oh, no. Right in the heart. Oh, I've been there, my friend. So who would be the third best player? Never mind the FedEx points and all that shit, but who would be the third guy? Who would you think would be the third guy? Who would you pick? Let's take a peek at some names here. Like, who is the next dominant guy? Matt Fitzpatrick, maybe? You got Fleetwood. I'm just going through the names. Fleetwood, Hovland, Aberg. I don't think there's any third guy. Who's who would be the third guy after these two? McIntyre, 5 over. There isn't. It's like those two are Tiger combined. They're Tiger, and everyone else is not Tiger. It's kind of what it is. I mean, who's dominant? I mean, Cam Young plays good. He's up there a lot. He don't win shit, but he's up there. It's those two, I think. And then after that, it's a free-for-all. I mean, Oberg hasn't done shit. What's he won? Oberg. Oh, what? I didn't even know how to say his name. That's the hard part. Oberg, Aberg, B-Berg, C-Berg. What's he done in his career? Squat. Yeah, he made the Ryder Cup because he won a fucking event. But he ain't done shit. I like him. Good player. He's only 26. He's won 2 wins. He's got 2 wins. That's it. 2 wins. None this year. What has he won the European Tour? I don't know. Maybe he has. Internationally, has 1 win. He's won the Genesis 2025, 2023 RSM, Omega European Masters 2023, and he lost the Sanderson Farms to Luke List, who just Monday qualified last week. But Aberg's he came out of the grade and he's a good-looking dude and tall, just like Koiven. Same thing. Oh, put him on the fucking President's Cup team. He ain't done shit. Good for the game, I guess. I'd take Fleetwood over. I mean, Fleetwood's won once. Once. Hovland, what's Hovland done? Hovland's won more than once, right? He's probably won 5 times. 8 times. All right, I'm wrong. He won once this year. He's won 8 times on the PGA Tour. International wins, he's won twice. So he's won Travelers, Valspar, Tour Championship, BMW, Memorial, Worldwide Technology Championship, Mayakoba Golf Classic, same event, Puerto Rican Open, Slink.io, Dubai Desert Classic, BMW International, and he won 3 playoffs. 3 of those were in playoffs. So he's won 8 tournaments. So he's technically hands down better than Oberg. Tommy Fleetwood's won once. But Ryder Cups, they're there, right? So who else? Matt Fitzpatrick. What's he done? I know he won the Open. Matty Fitz, 5 wins. 3 wins this year? Holy shit. Zurich Classic, that's a team event, but that's okay. He's won Zurich Classic, RBC Heritage, Valspar this year. So he's won 3 times. Him and Gotterup. RBC Heritage again, 2023. U.S. Open 2022. International wins. DP World Tour Championship. Alfred Dunhill Links. He's won a bunch of European tours. So he's got a better bio. What was the word I was looking for? Than most of these other guys. So I'd say he's the 3rd guy. Matt Fitzpatrick's 3rd. Then after that, Hovland, I guess. It's hard to say. You don't have the back VJ. You had VJ, Els, Goosen, Tiger, Mickelson, Duval. These guys would win 4 or 5 each. It's crazy. But the parity's different. Everyone's spread out. There's way more players, way more better players. So it's harder to win. And you can't say they don't play as much because Tiger barely played. And he still won. You know, what's the most he won in a tournament in a year? He won 9 in 2000. 9. I know VJ won more than that. No, it said he won 9. I thought he won 10. I guess I'm wrong. Well, that's on the tour. Maybe he won 10 worldwide. I don't know. But 9's still pretty good. I mean, VJ could play. He was no slouch. And that's in the Tiger Woods era, you know? If Tiger wasn't around, you know, who would be the guy? Phil, probably. But these guys were good, man. Most wins in a year. Holy shit. Byron Nelson, 18, 1945. 18 events. Ben Hogan, 13. Sam Snead, 11. Ben Hogan, 10. Paul Runyon, 9. Paul Bunyan. Tiger Woods, 9. VJ Singh, 9. Horton Smith, 8. Gene Sarazen, 8. So nobody in the recent era has won
Like, what's the most McElroy's won in a year? Nobody's won besides Tiger and VJ. That's it. Johnny Miller, 1974. But that just tells you how good the golfers are getting over the years. Most PGA Tour wins in 3 consecutive seasons. Byron Nelson, 32. Ben Hogan, Byron Nelson, Byron Nelson, Arnold Palmer, Tiger Woods, 22 and 21. He's won in 3 years. Oh, we got Ricky. Even. So these guys, again, better competition, no doubt, no doubt. But still, you could think that. What's McElroy? What has he won the most of? You know? Which one are we on here? McElroy's 23 feet. Scheffler has. They both have 23 feet. That's cool. That's cool, people. Scheffler, tap it in for par. You're going to love it. McElroy, 23 feet for birdie. Let's get on the green. Maybe it'll show us. Get through the trees here. What? McElroy's off the green? Oh, no, he chipped it. He missed it. Bogey for McElroy. Nice job, buddy. Way to go, buddy. Yeah, this thing's behind. It's pissing me off. This thing's behind. I don't like it. It's harder than Hades in here, too. Harder than Hades, folks. Tom Kim. Scotty Scheffler could literally take the next 2 weeks off. Well, you can't take that last week off because you have to play. But yeah, these playoffs, you should have to play in every event. It's only 3 weeks. Come on. Berger missed it because he's a moron and didn't sign up in time. But skip next week to get to the finals to rest. Come on, guys. It's golf. I know it's a long week. Trust me, I play golf. It's a long week, but come on. You can play 3 weeks in a row. You have private jets, hotel rooms, first class Airbnbs, people making you dinner. These guys all share a house. They have a chef making them dinner and giving them water and fucking Cliff bars, whatever they need. Jesus Christ. The NHL, how about those playoffs? How about those poor bastards? Right? Every other night they kill each other. They seem to make it. They probably laugh at these guys playing golf that skip a week. Oh, I can't play. I'm too tired. You know, then you got these poor bastards down at 71 who would kill to play in all 3 events. Kill. Oh, I can't play. I'm too tired. You owe it to the tour to play. To the fans. Tom Kim stuffed it in there. Well, we knew that already. All right, Scheffler's on the tee on the next hole. Scotty Too Hottie is on the next tee, baby. Nice shot. This hole goes a little right to left. There's obviously water out there. I don't know how far it is to cover the water, or not to cover it, but to lay up of it. You're not covering it.
You're not covering it. All right, Ricky for birdie. Nope, lipped it out. Power lip out. Come on, Richard Fowler. You're better than that. All right, McElroy on the tee, fellas. McElroy on the tee. He's got that ball back again. He's hitting that low screamer for some reason. Doesn't like it. Yep. Wow. All right, Spieth is firing one in there on 10. 15 feet. Not bad. Not bad. 15 footer. You got a 15-footer, people. I don't know why this thing's so late. We're going to be bailing out of here shortly, guys, so I can go work out with my lovely daughter, and then we'll be back. Definitely be back later today. That's for damn sure. I promise you. I have a strong grip. It's more bowed a little bit. No, it won't be shut. No, that's like a misnomer. Like the weak grip, you'll close it more. A strong grip, you're going to hold it off more. It will stay open more. Just try it. See a strong grip. You come down to even. See, I don't have a club in my hand. Hold it strong and come down. The space is open. It's the opposite. Because I saw one of these guys on Twitter saying the weaker grip, you hook it. The weaker grip, you fade it. It's wrong. The weaker grip will turn over more than a stronger grip because you're holding it like this more. See? Yeah. It won't shut it. Strong grips are good. You just need to clear your body faster. The stronger the grip, more body. Everybody has a strong grip here. Everybody. Unless they're hitting maybe a weak wedge shot or something. But off the tee, they're boom. And that's going to stay open. You're not going to do that. You're just not. It's almost because it's the way your wrist is locked. No, keep the strong grip, my friend, and you're not going to shut it. Don't worry about your grip. Change your path. Your path has got to be too straight or less from the inside. It has to be. Like I said, if you stood here and I'm hitting, I would never hit you. I'd always go here every time. I'd never, ever go left. So there's the ball, always in here every time. If you're hitting here or here, it's going to go that way. Right at the camera, I'm hitting in here. The ball's going to go that way. Strong grips are the best. Got to have them. Yeah, weak grips hook it. Totally opposite. Try it. Go try it. You'll see it. It'll happen. Your hands, if you hold it weak, they're going to turn more. Now, if you squeeze it really tight, maybe not, but just keep the strong grip, buddy. Love it. Okay, who's hit the shot? Rory teed off first. Why? I thought oh, no, he didn't. Rory's in the left shit. 155 to the hole. All right, that's not too bad. Oh, Scotty, what did he do? Oh, Scotty cut the corner. I love it. Let's get in there, folks. Let's get right down in there. Wait, how do I do this? This is weird. All right, there's Scotty right there, I see. So Scotty's got to go over that corner. Yeah, strong grips are the best. You got to have a stronger grip and just clear the body faster. Don't move your head ahead of it either. See, that's the thing. When I'm turning, see, my head stays back, but I'm still turning my body. See the difference? Even going back is better. Like these guys decide with their driver, they set up neutral instead of side bend, but they create the side bend in their backswing. You never want to get ahead of it. Never want to get ahead of it. You want to stay back. What are we watching, folks? Yeah, this Tourcast is kind of fun. I guarantee you they're going to bitch about it. Rory's got, what did he have, 122? 155. Oh, wow. He's going to cover that water. I don't know where the pin is. Why don't they have the pin on there? That's bullshit. They should have the pin on there. That ain't right.
That ain't right. Oh, Tommy looks old, huh? Doesn't he? Tommy looks old. It happens, I guess. I just saw a thing on Twitter. This Ryder Cowan playing yesterday against Miles Russell, who he beat, had only 2 golf balls in his bag. He left them at the hotel on Twitter. So my quote was the pro shop closed? Was it closed? There's no tour rep there? There's no Titleist guy on site at the US Amateur with golf balls or whatever fucking ball he uses? That's bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Please, every tournament we'd have 4 dozen balls in our locker every time we showed up. For the week, not every day, for the week. Now I know they're amateurs, but they're professional amateurs, and you want to them to get them to use your equipment when they turn pro. So that's where you get them. You get them young. You get them now. Oh, you need some balls? Here, here's 5 dozen. Here's some gloves. I call BS on that. BS. That's BS. No way. He might have had 2 balls when he got there, but he also got someone. He doesn't know Jimmy Smith over there. Hey, Jimmy, you got an extra dozen? I left mine at the hotel. Please, there's a guy around. Someone would give him golf balls. Please. He played with 2 balls. That's bullshit. No fucking way. These guys take it out every 3 holes. You bring out a new ball. All right. Oh, well. Yeah, I call BS on that. Sorry. I got other shit going on I got to deal with. Exactly. Strong grip you got to have a strong grip. Weak sounds horrible anyways, but yeah, but you don't, I can draw the ball if I want to, but I hit everything with a push cut, every shot with a super strong grip, fire in the body. And if I don't, it's going to go right anyways. The face will be open at impact, not closed. You're not going to do that, unless you got this stupid thing like that. That's different. But a normal, stronger grip is not going to shut the face down unless you just don't understand what you're doing. But a weaker grip, if I want to hit a draw, I weaken my grip. Yeah, it's supposed to be I was looking at something else. Yeah, sorry. I have all these tour casts on. There we go. So you'll see on the right the ball speed and all that shit. How accurate that is, I don't agree with it. I know it's not 100% accurate. Because that depends on how far away you are from the TrackMan, how close you are to it makes a big difference. I've tried it. I've tested all of it. I gotten close to it. I gotten further away from it. I got to the right of it, to the left of it. The numbers change. You have to be literally 10 feet away from it, dead behind it, to get the accurate numbers. These guys are 20 feet ahead of it, 30 feet ahead of it, to the right, to the left. It's not going to work that way. It doesn't see the face on either. It can only see from behind. So how does it know? It's a guess. It's a guess. That's why I don't use the TrackMan teaching people. It's crazy. It's insane. You don't even want to show them video, to be honest with you. Show them their improvements and stuff, I guess, but or show them, you're there and you want to be, the mean of the best players that get back to the ball the best are here. But TrackMan don't work. No, I had this other thing. I don't even want to mention the name of it. They used it on the TGL. It is hot garbage. Hot garbage. Awful launch monitor. And I still got it. I don't use it. I used it for twice. It stinks. I don't even remember the name of it, but they used it at the SoFi at indoor. It's horrible. Horrible launch monitor. Tiger has money in it. That's why they used it. It still stinks, whether he put his name on it or not. Awful. There's no need for it. Nobody's good enough to use that. Maybe these guys are, obviously, but we aren't. We don't need that shit in our lives. Just work on your swing, your drills, your path, your balance, your athleticism. That's what you need to work on. Because I see a guy out there with his TrackMan. He'd try to swing as fucking hard as he can so he got his swing speed up to 110. The ball's over there, but hey, at least I swung 110. Big deal. Play golf, people. The computers are, the technology's ruining the golf swing. It's making everybody trying to swing a robot move. You give Jack and Lee Trevino these clubs and Bobby Jones this equipment, they'll still kick ass, my friends. They'll still kick ass. They don't have TrackMan, launch monitor videos, gears. They were athletes. They got from A to B, played golf. Now, they worked on their motion, of course, and their balance and the target. Oh, Spieth just drained a bomb. Is that 200? Yeah, 200 for Spieth. He's inside the top 50 now, folks. Tourcast. All right, they haven't teed off yet. Let's go to this Tourcast. You can't see it, but that's a weird hole. Let's look at this hole. I'm going to change that. Hold on. Look at this hole. That's going to be a cool tee shot right there, huh? That's your power fade. So where's the tee? Right here? The tee's over here, I think. Whoop, you can't see that. The tee's over here. Tee's over here. So I just hit a push cut right off of that. Again, I don't know how far that is to there, but just based on what I know, I just started here and just curve it right in there. Certainly not drawing it over there. That's insane. Just block it off the bunker. Hit it right up in here somewhere. Again, I don't know the carry numbers there, but how far is the hole? 386. Yeah, 386. So it's probably a 3-wood to there then. Well, you could fade your driver up in there, right up in here. If that's 386, hit it right up here. Damn it, I gotta go over here. Right up in here. Fade it off the bunker. That's the move, people. Yeah, drawing it is for I try to talk so many people. Again, 15 handicap trying to draw drivers is fucking insane. Oh my God. It just causes so many problems in your motion. What? You ready to go?
No, I'm gonna get ready.
Okay. Yeah, don't draw your drivers, folks. There's not enough loft on them. Even if it has 12 degrees loft, don't do it. It's just going to cause more problems. All right, Scheffler on the tee. That's going right again. He's just coming out of it. See, he's got that crazy motion. And it's amazing. That's still okay. Oh, he's in the beach? No, just short of the bunker. That he doesn't hit more bad golf shots because it's not conventional. And if he comes out of it a little, it's going to hang right. But he still gets it around. He's that good. You know, he's that good of a player. He gets it around. You know? Why aren't they showing this tee shot? This is Fleetwood and Spieth. All right, let's go to McIlroy and Scheffler. I don't know why this is so slow, but so yeah, so McIlroy, I mean Scheffler's over to the right. He's struggling off the tee, but still not terrible. McIlroy's right in the middle. So Scheffler's over here somewhere. Is this a par 5? No, par 4, 450, 10th hole. Oh, there's one. There we go. There's McIlroy. McIlroy 318 right fairway. Scheffler's in the right shit. Oh, they've already hit the second shot already? What? No, that's the other hole. Come on. All right, there we go. Yeah, Scheffler is in the right shit. 288, 172 to the hole. McIlroy is in the fairway. Wow, right when the fairway runs out. Great shot. 131 left. Great shot. But the hole I want to watch is this one here because I'm gonna have to stop here in a few minutes and go exercise, and then I definitely gonna be back on around 2:33ish to cover the afternoon because my wife's working until 8, so I'm gonna be covering this, which we want to cover anyways. I just want to see these tee shots. Just want to see these tee shots. Oh, there's one. Nice shot. Look at that. All right, what's the spin rate on that? Are they giving it to us? They used to give me the ball speed and the spin rate, but they don't anymore. 292 fairway. Nice shot. 92 yards left. Great shot. Great shot. Ba-ba-booey. Best driving range. Carrying 300 super high draws. Yeah. Draws don't last, buddy, though. I get it, but they don't last. They don't last. Oh, thank you, everybody. Oh, Cyber Chick, thank you. Yeah, we're trying to grow, my friend. I got to stop in a little while, unfortunately, but I'll be back later. Awesome. Thank you, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Cyber Chick, you're the best. I remember when she was abusing you. That was terrible. I remember watching you, and I didn't understand it. And I watched it last night on the Experts channel. I appreciate it. Let's see. I can't read. Miss Habib Bobby? Hubble Bubble? I love it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Good to see you. Liz Miz, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're trying to grow it here. It's tough in the golf space. If I was doing the true crime drama shit, we'd go right to the top. But we're trying. And I appreciate you guys being here. I love it. Thank you so much. Cyber Chick, I owe you. I owe you. I think I do already subscribe to you, which is cool. Yeah, I remember watching there when she was abusing you. That was horrible. Horrible. Horrible person. Horrible person. All right. Back to the golf scene again. Thanks everybody for popping in. I love it. Like it, subscribe if you would. That would be wonderful. That helps. You know how to push it out, all that fancy stuff. If you like golf, stick around. But again, I got about 15 minutes. Then I got to walk 3 miles with my lovely daughter. Do some errands, and I'll be back at like 2:30 or 3 till like 7 o'clock. So the only way to do it is to do it, right? Only way to do it is to do it. Oh, what's this shot? What's this shot? Let's see it. Yeah, she's great. And that's what it takes in this world, YouTube world, is people helping each other, you know? I got demonetized like December 12th, 2024, for no reason, just stupid things. They took all my hours away. So I stopped doing it for like 2 years, and I just started back, well, a year and a half, I guess. I just started back like 3 months ago doing it again. Because I said, screw it. Let's get it back. You know, I'm not going to let them win. You know what I mean? So we're back. And again, people that I had before, because I was doing pretty good before, and then I stopped, everybody left. I still have a lot of subscribers, I guess, but they don't follow it anymore. I don't know when I gave up on it, because, you know, I could name the people that were here. It wasn't 10,000 in here, but there was 1,000, 800, 900 every time. It was great. But I think the YouTube shadow ban thing is legit for sure. There's no doubt. Because I remember when I first started, 2022, the first video I made of Phil Mickelson hitting a shot, I got like 1,200 views in an hour. Crazy. And then all of a sudden, now it's like you got to beg for them. It's crazy. Because nobody knows you're doing it. You're not going to be able to do it. You know what I mean? If nobody knows you're doing it, they can't watch you. Once they get them here, then they seem to stick around. And we talk more than golf, obviously. Oh, Liz Miz, thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Oh, I love your dog. Look at him or her. I can't tell him or her from here. Oh, I love dog. My dog is right. I got the green screen. Oh, you can't really see me now. Oh, you can't even see me. Holy shit. There we go. See him right there? That's my son's bed. I'm in my son's room. He moved to California. It's a long story. So I've used his green screen right now until I move his bed out, because he's not coming back. He lives in LA, works for the Lakers, hot girlfriend. He's not coming back. But that's our little doggy right there. Chili, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I love dogs. Dogs are the best. Dogs are the best. I would appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. I'm gonna start doing some night stuff. So I also in the past did other things besides golf. I covered like the Darrell Brooks trial and just made jokes and had fun with that. Nothing too serious, like lighthearted things like that. So oh wow, yeah, he's huge. Mine's a puggle. He's this little goofy guy with the buck teeth. No, the overbite, teeth are crooked, dumb little look on his face. Has to be within 10 feet of me or my wife 24 hours a day. He literally will, if I get up and leave, he will just get up, follow me. Just, where are you going? Why are you leaving? Why aren't you right here? You know what I mean? He's so cute. Doesn't do well with fireworks and or thunderstorms or being alone, but we still love him. Yeah, dogs are the best. But what was your dog? Got to be 100 pounds or more, right? Yeah, he's a big one. He's 50 pounds, but I think he's overweight. I can't help but feed him off the plate. You know what I mean? I get some steak. Here you go, pal, or chicken. He likes ice cream. I know you're not supposed to feed him chocolate. That's a myth, because he's been eating chocolate for 10 years and he's still alive. So 75. Wow. 19 months. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's like 10. He's slowing down a little bit. Hard for him to jump up. So we have little stairs for him to hop on all the beds and couches. We let him go wherever he wants. We have cats too. We rescued cats. They're awesome too. One has no teeth and he's blind in one eye. Cute as hell, little guy. And the other one's just a big fat guy. Older cat. But we let them do whatever they want. They rule the house. We let them go wherever they want. We don't care. There's hair everywhere. I vacuum all the time. Fucking who cares, right? Let them live. Let them enjoy life. Hey, Lily's back. Good to see you, my friend. Just everybody knows here, Lily was accusing me of being Jeffrey Epstein a little earlier. Let's find that, Lily. I'm glad you came back. Here, this is Lily right here. This is this morning. Bro, stop. I'm so angry. Stop taking girls to the island. You're Jeffrey Epstein. Then she realized I wasn't Jeffrey Epstein. Did you subscribe, Lily? That's the key. You got to subscribe. You came back, so you obviously like it here. You're not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm sorry. I know, honey. I know. You got to subscribe. I'm going to look for your name on the list. I'll subscribe to your channel if you have a channel too. I've been on for only 2 hours. 2 hours, Lily. 2 hours. I gotta go soon because me and my daughter are going to walk around this 3-mile lake because I'm trying to get back in shape. I had a little health issue the last couple of years, so I have to work my way back slowly. You know what I mean? But yeah, Elizabeth, the animals are the best, aren't they? The dog, I love this little guy. I love this little guy. He's not little, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right, I'm going to check the subscriber board to see if you're on there, Lily. You are. Thank you. Thank you, Gutters Pub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I was monetized. I had 1 million hours in, and I showed like golf. So I watched the golf, right? But the golf people don't care fair use shit. They don't care. So this is 2023, 2024. Like I said, I was doing pretty good. And I'd show that on a video, not live, and I'd comment on it, just like the two in the trials, right? And they didn't like it. And supposedly they warned me, but I didn't get any warnings. I would have stopped. I'm not stupid. And then finally they had enough and said, we're not taking your channel away, but you got to restart for the 4,000 hours. And I'm like, screw that. It took me forever to get that many because, again, it's a golf channel. There's not that many people. There are people doing golf, but I can't find them. Where are they? I got to find them. It's hard. If I was doing Karen Reed shit, I'd have a billion, but that's not for me. That's for others to do. I like being guests on the expert show. I used to do his Friday Night Live show and go in there and have fun, have, 5 shots of tequila and just laugh and make jokes and just be silly. It was so much fun. So much fun. But the golf, I make jokes here and I laugh here and I try to make it not too serious. And I'm a comedian, but I'm serious at golf. I know my golf shit. I played pro golf. I know the golf swing inside out. I know the clubs. I know everything about golf. So that's my thing. But I'm still going to make jokes and laugh and whatever. So when I woke up that morning, I looked at the tag, oh, you've been demonetized for X, blah, blah, blah. And you can't do anything about it. There's nothing. You can't do nothing. Just too bad. Get 4,000 more freaking hours. And I'm like, fuck. And again, I had a health issue. I wasn't doing well. And I just said, screw it. And then about 8 months ago, I said, you know what? Let's just try to get it back. So I'm up to like 2,500 hours. I still need 1,500 more or whatever it is. And that's why Expert's trying to help me get those. So I'll probably do a night show with him on my thing. Okay, I'll be in a few seconds. On my thing, and get, if I can get 100 people in, that'll get me there faster. Even though it's not golf, technically, we won't have to talk golf all day. Because if I start talking other things, then the golf people won't get in either. So it's kind of a tricky situation. But I need to get to 4,000 before it goes to 8,000. Then I'm screwed, because I love doing this. I love helping people out. I make $120 an hour in person golf lessons, right? I don't do that many anymore, but online I do them for $40, way cheaper, because I want to help people, give back, help people all over the world. It's, I still need to make money. It's my job. That's what I do I'm a PGA member, professional golfer, whatever. I need to make money doing this, but I can help more people out by doing it on here for shorter money, if you know what I mean, so that's my goal. I got to get back to 4,000 hours, and assuming they'll take me back. They may not. They may tell you to screw. And for what? I don't know, because I've seen some crazy channels on here that say crazy stuff, conspiracy stuff, sex stuff, C words. intimidating people, it's crazy stuff. And I'm just doing golf stuff. I don't know why they get their hair across their butt for me, but they seem to have it. So, and again, I appreciate everyone popping in. I do. And liking it. Obviously that helps, and leaving a comment, what you're doing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Makes me feel good that people want to help. And I know Expert's a good dude and he wants to help. I've known him since 2022, probably 21. Because when I first started doing this, I don't know how I found him. I don't. It was probably through Daryl Brooks' thing or not. But I started listening to his show. And he was talking and he said, he didn't have that many people back then either. He's just starting, I think. And I'm listening to it laying in bed or whatever. And he goes, "Oh, I'll help anybody." So then I just said, "I need help." And then he mentioned my name and I said, "Oh, I need help." Then he came on and we talked on the phone and he helped me learn how to guide me through it. Not that I'm great at all the buttons, you know what I mean? But he did help me get through it and learn stuff and how to use YouTube. And so he was a big factor in me doing the live stuff, because I'd make golf videos, I guess. He was a big thing. And then I would go on a Friday night, like once a month, and just go nuts and laugh and joke and say stupid things about Bigfoot and, be silly. I'm a silly guy. I like to laugh and make fun. I'm a serious golf. When I'm playing golf, I was pretty serious, but I still laughed on the golf course. You know what I mean? I'm still joking and laughing and all that fun stuff. So where's my Bigfoot? I had a little Bigfoot thing my daughter got for me. I can't find it. I can't find it. You know what I'm on? All right, where are we at here? But yeah, thank you everyone for popping in and subscribing, hopefully. And you're always welcome here. Even if you're not golfers, I appreciate it. You play in the background, say hi, ask a question about anything. I do follow the trials and all that stuff, and Karen Reed and Clancy and you know who, and this one and that one. I do try to keep up on all that fun stuff too. So, but I do have to run, unfortunately. I hate to do it because you guys are here, and even there's only like more people on X than anything, but I need the YouTube people. There's only 7, 8, 9 years, and that's still helping me big time. It really is. I love it. But she's waiting for me to go walk around this 3-mile thing. But I'll be back on around 2:33-ish, okay, for the cover of the golf in the afternoon. Because golf goes on all day, and I still want more people to come in there. So I have to keep doing this as much as I can. Even if I only have 8 people watching, and it comes out to 10 hours, that gives me 10 hours closer to 4,000. You know what I mean? And if you like it, comment, whatever. That'll hopefully YouTube will do the thing and push me out to more people. So, all right, Liz, my friend, I appreciate it. Lily, take it easy. D-Man, all my friends, Garrett, everybody else, Isaiah. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. I appreciate you all. I really do. And keep it in the fairway.